Don't miss a beat, join the notification squad by clicking that bell. You'll get notified every time I upload a video, and be sure to join our Discord to talk and get help with your code. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Source Code. My name is Deshaun, and welcome back to our 7th episode of the Java 8 tutorial series. And in this video, we are going to be looking at math operators. Now, there are quite a lot of math operators. There is one in particular that you're probably not going to use as much, and which is the modulus, depending who you are. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to keep the same stuff that we had from the last video because it's going to be kind of useful for this video here, but we are just going to make this a little bit simple, and we are going to just change these to ints. And we will set these back to 2 and 1 and 1. Okay, so as you might be able to figure out, for our math operators, we have addition, we have subtraction, multiplication, division, increment, and decrement. Or decrease, however you want to say it. So the first one we're going to be looking at is addition. So we're going to make a new int here, and we're going to call this int total. And this is going to be apples plus candy bar. So pretty easy. But now remember, if you're looking at a string, we did the same thing with the plus in the string. But instead, this plus is not representing an operation, it's more or less operating as a connection, right? A connection between these two. So a string plus an int does not give you an int, it just gives you a string added the int at the end. So just keep that in mind. So if we go ahead and say int total, and we can just go ahead and just move this up, and we can just say system.out.print line total price, and then we'll just say total. So if we go ahead and output this, my total price is 3. But now for some reason, let's say candy bars, it's the apocalypse, and candy bars and apples are crazy expensive, right? So, and if we go ahead and run this again, we can see my total price is 11. But now let's go ahead and just change this up really quick. So we want to get both, right? So let's say we have a total of $10 or $12, right? So now what we can say is we can change this to change, and now we can say is change, and now we can create a new int. Change is going to equal our total, or excuse me, our money minus our total. So we're going to subtract our money from our total, and if we run this, our new output is going to be change is $1. And now we can actually go ahead and make this a little nicer and put the dollar sign right there at the end of there, and it's going to say change $1. And now that is just pretty basic subtraction, right? So let's just create a new total and say we want our apples, right? So we want to get 2 apples, right? So we're just going to take the cost and we're going to multiply it, or use this little sign here, the asterisk, I think that's what it's called, and we're just going to multiply. And now we can see our change is $0 because each apple costs $6, and we want 2 of them, so our total and our change is going to give us $0 and change. So we're just going to go ahead and change, we're just going to cast double over these, so that way it will print us out the right value here, right? So it's 1.66666666, right? So when you're dealing with integers and we want to return a double, you have to make sure that you cast double over these so it knows that these are doubles, right? So our value here is our 1.666 per apple, but if we go ahead and change this to modulus, our new output is going to be 4, because that is what is left, is the left hand divided by the right hand. So then the next thing is going to be our increment and our decrement, right? So if we go ahead and say int total equals apples plus plus, which is our increment, it's going to say that our apples is going to equal $7. And what we're going to do is our total is going to equal apple, but we're going to go ahead and say apple plus plus. And what this is going to do is it's going to set our apple value as $7. And now we can go ahead and we can copy this a bunch of times here. And our new apple value is going to be $20. But we can go ahead and undo this all. And we can go ahead and say minus minus. And that is going to tell us that our apple is only $5 now. So that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video and you learned a little bit about the math operators in Java, be sure to leave a comment, drop a like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.